everyone, this is Naurin and welcome back to a new session of English with me. This is the 7th episode of How to Start Learning English. I hope you all have watched the other videos so that this session can be more helpful for you. You need to listen, watch, write and read to learn English. In the earlier video, we discussed what should you listen to learn English. In this video, I will tell you what you need to watch to learn English. If you are confused, if you don't know what you should really watch to learn English, this video is for you. So, let's not waste our time and move on to the video. How should you watch something in English to improve your English? What are the effective way of watching something to improve your English? The first one is choose appropriate content. Choose something that interests you, something is appropriate for you, something is suitable for you. You shouldn't watch something that is not interesting or that doesn't give you that enjoyment. Watch something that is enjoyable. You can choose from different sections like romance, comedy, action. There are different genres. So what you have to do is choose something that is suitable for you, that interests you, which makes you happy. You shouldn't be forced to learn English. The thought to learn English should come within yourself. Someone shouldn't push you to learn English. You should do it by yourself. So for that, you need to be happy. For being happy, you need to choose something that can make you happy to learn English. So always choose an appropriate content. The second thing is use subtitles wisely. Initially, you need to turn on the subtitles to understand what they are talking, what is happening in the movie or any TV shows. Because you may not catch up all the words. But later on, try to turn off the subtitles and listen to the same content. Watch the same thing twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times. That doesn't matter how many times you watch it, but initially for the first, second time, watch it with subtitles and then watch it without subtitles. See if you can understand it. If you cannot understand it, again switch on the subtitle and watch it. And later, the next time, watch it without subtitles. So, turn on and off your subtitles wisely. Use subtitles wisely. The next one is active listening. Listen closely. Pay close attention to what are they talking, to their conversation, to their pronunciation, grammar, their tone, the nature of their speaking. Whatever you are listening to, pay close attention to it. Then pause and reflect. Now, if you come across a new word when you are watching something, pause then and there, write down that word and search for its meaning. Look what that word is, frame a sentence out of it, use it in your sentences. When you are watching something and you come across a new word, pause it, write that word and later on check what it means. Don't go and do it then and there because you might be very interested in that movie. So don't lose your interest. Let that movie continue. You just jot it down somewhere. Write it down and look for it later. Don't forget to look for it. You should find what that word means. So these are some tips that will help you improve your English effectively by watching. Now let's see, what should you watch? Let's first look at some movies. How can movies improve your English? When you're watching movies, you are exposed to different accents, different tones, different slangs, different speeds of English speaking. So this way you can actually understand a lot of accents. expose yourself to a lot of accents and learn those accents. You know, when you listen to English in different speeds, initially you won't understand those fast English, but later when you keep on listening to it, it will be easy for you to understand those fast English, and even you will try to speak English faster. Also, when you watch movies, you come across different idioms, expressions, and also informal talking. Always the movies don't have that formal way of, "Hi, my name is Naurin and I teach English for my students." See, that is not the way how you speak in your daily life. You need to be a little bit chill when you speak in your daily life. You don't need to be that formal. When you watch movies, you can understand different idioms and expressions and these different slangs that you can use in your daily life. You can mimic the native speakers, you can speak along with them. And also, when you are enjoying something, you will be more consistent in it. If you enjoy watching movies, you will be more consistent in learning your English. If you do something in an enjoyable manner, you can do it really quick and effectively. So, watching movies can help you very much in improving your English. Let's look at some movies that I personally feel good to improve your English. You can watch other movies. I'm not compelling you to watch only these movies, but I am giving you a little list so that if you're confused or you're thinking what to watch next, you can just try this one. One such movie is Home Alone. It's a family comedy with simple dialogues and humorous plot. It's actually a story about a boy who was left alone in a home and how he fights with some strangers or the thieves that entered his house. It's a comedy movie. You can enjoy it. Also, if you want to train your children to watch movies, this is a good option. Home Alone. The next one is The Karate Kid. It's the story about a boy who wants to learn karate. It's all about karate. The movie is all about karate. So if you are interested in fightings and actions, this is a good choice. Don't Look Up. It's a science fiction movie, a comedy movie about comet that will attack planet Earth. So it's a science related movie. If you are interested in science fiction, you can well and good try this one. The Princess Diaries. This is also a comedy romantic movie where a girl finds out that she is actually a princess of a small state. It's a light-hearted movie. The Parent Trap. It's a fun family film with clear dialogues and an entertaining storyline. The Proposal. It's a comedy movie with straightforward dialogues and a captivating storyline. It's about a woman who is being deported from US and she convinces her personal assistant to be her temporary fiancé so she can stay back in US. The next one, The Fault in Our Stars, can actually make you cry. It is a love story, but it actually melts your heart. I have read this book, The Fault in Our Stars, and I became a big fan of that book. And later I watched this movie, and it's really emotional. And if you want to see something that is emotional and romantic, you can go for this one. And also the next one, P.S. I Love You, is also a kind of romantic sad movie. It is about a young widow who discovers her late husband has left her 10 messages to ease her pain and to start a new life. Even that is heart-melting story. So these are some movies that you can try watching to improve your English. Now, if you aren't interested in movies, let's try some animated movies. You know, animated movies contains a lot of clear pronunciation. They often feature clear pronunciation, making it easier to understand and mimic the language. They are targeted towards general audience, especially the children, so the language is very easy. So if you aren't interested in watching movies or you feel like movies are too much for you, just try watching animated movies. You know, movies like Mona, Toy Story, Finding Nemo, The Lion King, Zootopia, etc. are some animated movies that are interesting. You know, animated movies are usually very colorful and very interesting to watch. I know because I watch a lot of animated movies. Even I watch cartoons. Even you can try watching cartoons. If you are more interested in cartoons and animated movies, try them. Try something that can improve your English. Don't feel shy in watching cartoons and animated movies. I still watch them. You know, I never think that cartoons are made for children, animated movies are made for a little bit bigger children. I don't have such feelings. Everything is for everyone. So, you can watch cartoons. They are great. Start watching cartoons and animated movies if you find the normal movies a bit too much for you. Now let's look at some TV shows. The first one is a famous TV show, Friends. If you haven't watched it, you might have heard about it. It's a sitcom centered around a group of friends, their friendship, relationships, love, and humorous aspects of daily life is what they're in Friends. It's really interesting. You know, you can watch the daily life of some friends. You know, I have watched all the seasons of Friends, and when I finish it, I again start from the beginning. Because I kind of like it, and also their way of speaking, their nature, you know, their way of acting, and the way they deliver their dialogues. I love it. I just love Friends. The next one is Gilmore Girls. It is the bonding between a mother and a daughter. They bond over everything and they are inseparable. It is also a very good TV show. It is about their daily life, what happens in their lives and everything. And it has really simple dialogues. You know, the main character, the mother actually speak English really faster in this movie. So, you know, you can train yourself in listening to and repeating faster English. The next one is The Office. It is also a sitcom in an office environment. So if you want to choose something in an office background, go for this. The Office. The next one, Breaking Bad, is a gripping drama about morality, crime, and consequences. This is a bit action related. So if you want something like that, you can choose the Breaking Bad. Next one is Stranger Things. Yeah, it contains a lot of Stranger Things. It's a science fiction horror series. It's a story about some children, their bravery, their friendship, and how they face some supernatural powers. It is actually a thriller kind of show. So if you want something really thrilling, don't waste your time. Start watching Stranger Things. Also, if you haven't got a lot of time and you don't want to watch something that lasts for 2 hours, 3 hours, movies and all, you can try some YouTube channels. Look for TED. It contains some engaging animated lessons on a variety of topics. Choose something from TED. Also, watch vlogs of Cassie Neistat. It contains some engaging daily vlogs and very clear spoken English. Also try watching Zoe. Zoe Sakshi has some lifestyle vlogs. You know, it's a happy family vlog. So guys, this is all about what you need to watch to improve your English, to speak English fluently. These are some of my recommendations, and if you have something else, if you find interest in something else, watch it. I am not pressurizing you to watch these same things which I have told you, but for those who need a list to watch, this is for them. Try watching this if you don't find anything suitable, if you don't find anything by yourself. This is suitable for all the beginners and also for someone who is looking for improvement in English. So my dear people, this is all for today. I hope this video was helpful. I'll be back with a new video soon. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Bye.